What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Dr.DDub here, and welcome back to Subnautica. Today's episode might be a little bit shorter than normal. I'm actually recording this on Easter Day, so as you're seeing this, happy belated Easter! Hope you had a great day. I'm about to go head out to some family friends, or to a family friend's house for dinner here in a little bit. We're eating at 4:30 in the afternoon, which is kind of strange, at least for me. It's a little early for dinner, but I'm not gonna complain. It's free food. So I'm doing that here in not long. I actually have to leave in like 40 minutes, and these episodes usually last about that long. So, like I said, might be a little bit short today. Right now, what we're doing is, ever since I've started, I've been having a lot more fun making thumbnails, by kind of customizing them a little bit further, adding a little bit more detail to them, and playing around with colors and all that. And I'm kind of lost right now. I think it's this way. There we go. So I used to just, go back through the video that I recorded and pick a thumbnail from that footage. But ever since I found out the F6 feature where you can get rid of your HUD, I've not been doing that. I've been going out after the episode's over and fetching a thumbnail. And this is the wreckage that we initially explored, right near where we found life pod insert number here. There's so many I can't remember. And then we headed off in that direction, and that's where we found the warpers. But when I was on my way back from getting the thumbnail from the warpers, I was headed back this way, and we actually had some more light, and I realized there was a building up top here that we never explored, and I poked my head inside, and what I found was very, very pleasing. I'll leave it at that. There's not much on the outside. A thermal plant fragment and more of that, which at this point is just titanium. But I'm not going to complain about titanium, because we actually need a lot of that. Is there anything? I actually didn't explore this area fully, so there might be more than what I even found. Anything down here? Oh, that's the light from my sea moth. I was like, why is that casting so far? Alright, we'll cut our way into here, and I'm excited what we're gonna find. Other than this, we're gonna get this and go back and spend a little time at base, and then if we have time, I know I mentioned I wanted to do a little bit of exploring, and Carson, the only comment from last video, suggested that we go explore underneath the island that we had most recently been at. Cyclops fire suppression system. We can catch fire in the Cyclops? That's not good. And this stuff is interesting. A sample analyzer, which is non-functional. And a microscope, also non-functional. Power cell, we already have this, I believe. And then a sample flask. Can we make like a laboratory or something? That could be really cool. Is there anything through here? No? But the most exciting part of this all, guys, is right here. The third and final modification station fragment. Ooh, that's so cool. Okay, let's go build this thing. Alright, let's get building this thing. What is this stuff? Non-functional laboratory equipment. I don't have a clue what that stuff does, including the sample flask. A variation on a useless glass container. I guess we'll store this with our other useless stuff, apparently, until we figure out what it does. But let's take a look at the modification station and what is required to build it. We actually have all of that. Computer chip, titanium, diamond, and lead. I think we can make that, like, right now. Where is our... Do we have a computer chip? No, and I don't remember what goes in a computer chip, so I'm gonna grab a couple things. I guess I could just look at what goes in it. That might be the smart thing to do. I'm thinking we might end up spending a little bit of time here at the base this episode. Table coral. I don't think we have any of that. We might be going to grab some of that. And our gold is over here? No, it's on this side in this corner. Yeah, okay. It's gonna take me a little bit to get all this down pat where everything's at. And then we need our lead and diamond. And is that everything? Minus the computer chip? It is. Cool, so we just need to go find 2 table coral, and we'll have ourselves a modification station. I am thinking we're gonna spend most of this episode at base after seeing this and how much stuff there is to do with the modification station. Is this table coral? No, that's... It's not. That's table coral, though. I'm gonna grab a couple pieces of this. We always seem to need some, and we always seem to have to make trips to get it, and I'm kind of tired of doing that. Now that we got so much storage, we might as well grab some and keep it on hand. Also, hello. That was kind of startling. And we'll bring him back to base, so we've got something to look at outside of our windows. Not that we don't have a great view already. Oh, this is cool. And I kind of like how these creepvine stalks don't grow as tall as the normal ones. That would be kind of overwhelming. But then again, you could also like customize the landscape around your base by just putting a bunch of exterior grow beds and then just building those up. That could be cool. Whoa, what is that? A reactor rod. Oh, I saw this. Yeah, we can build a nuclear reactor now, and it looks like we need to power it with these, and I'm guessing they wear out every so often, and you have to replenish them, but it would be a good source of power. Uranitite? Crystal? Never seen that before, so we're not going to be doing anything with that anytime soon. Was there... Ooh! Advancement... Oh, okay. I saw this flask-looking thing and thought it might have something to do with what we just found, as far as the beaker and the microscope and all that stuff. Oh, let's go ahead. Okay, so that thing does... That's cool. Okay, when you destroy a bulbo tree, it actually gives you 2, so you can still... That's awesome. And these lantern trees don't produce a ton, but then again, they might not ever have to be replanted, which could be awesome. Okay, that's good for now. We're gonna grab a little bit more titanium, because we're gonna do a little expanding of the base, not a ton, enough to make room for the modification station. Let's grab some more glass. We need to go on a quartz run soon. We don't have any glass. Not that... No, just kidding. We don't even need glass for what I'm wanting to do. But we do need our habitat fabricator, which is already on me. And we're going to need a new battery for this here soon, which I'm glad I grabbed that battery. What I want to do here is actually expand out this area. And let's do this from the outside. I think it'll look a little nicer, or it'll make more sense for you guys. So I want to make this sort of into our garage. I think I mentioned that a couple episodes back. And what I want to do is add 2 T compartments. And I could do them like this, 2 T compartments side by side, but I think it's gonna look nicer if I do them like this, or even, I hadn't considered doing this, but what if I did 2 X compartments? No, I think by the way that, you know, like the countertops and stuff like that don't fit in a hallway, or at the end of a hallway, I should say. So they wouldn't fit at like that far right portion right there. You couldn't fit one there. But if I do a T compartment, I could fit something along that right side wall. So I think I'm going to do 2 of these. And I don't think I want to do any windows here, because this is very garagey is the word I'm going to use. And I don't think having glass would be good. So that's going to be sort of where we do our modification station, our power cell and battery recharging stations, and a couple storage things. We might move some of our, like all of our components like our batteries and stuff, obviously, over there as well. And then any... Yeah, I like this. This is going to work. So this is going to be sort of our offshoot for our garage. I think this is kind of cool. So let's look at our modification station, which is right here. And I'm curious how... Oh, that thing's actually pretty small. Okay, cool. Do we want to do this, like, in the middle? Of course not. It won't let us do it in the middle. Actually, would this fit in this room anywhere? I might want to do this in here. This could be really cool. If I do this... Where would be a good spot? Can it go in a corner? It can, but not really. How does that look? Not bad. Let's try it right here. This could be cool. I might move this later. But for the time being, I think this will work just fine. Okay, so it's like, it looks just like a fabricator, but on the ground. We can modify the knife? Cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption? Oh, that's awesome! Yes, please! Oh, that's cool. Does that mean our knife now has a battery on it? And it releases bubbles from it? That is so cool. Come here, peeper. You're dying today. That's awesome. That just increased our environmental excuse me, sustainability, like when we're out exploring and have to come back for food or water. What else can we make? I don't think I ever saw that. Oh, we can upgrade our air tank now too? Lightweight, high capacity. I think I'd rather have the ultra high capacity. Takes 4 lithium. Oh, guys, we're gonna be watching me fanboy for the next little bit at all this new stuff. Where's our lithium? Here, takes 4, which is all we have, but that's okay, because I want it. Actually, hold on. Is there anything else that would be better? Ooh. We can make a depth module. Actually, hold on. Plasteel ingots. I'm pretty sure that's a titanium ingot plus lithium or plus lead. Plus lithium. So if we make a titanium ingot... Okay, we're gonna hold off on the air upgrade. I kind of want to go deeper. That seems like it could be cooler. So if we make a titanium ingot... If I have enough, I'll make 2. Which I don't. Oh, and there it is at the bottom right there. Plasteel ingot. That is so resource intensive. 10 titanium and 2 lithium. But it looks awesome. So that's a win. Let's actually make another... I don't know. We're gonna go through a lot of resources this episode, apparently. I didn't think we were going to be doing this, but now I want to, because this is exciting. And then we should be able to make another plasteel ingot. I think we needed it for something else, but yeah, screw it. We're gonna use it for something. I don't know what, but it's gonna get used. Plus, we don't have enough lithium on us anyway at this point for that oxygen tank upgrade, so not a huge deal. Okay. Sea moth upgrades. Looks like we need... Oh, I looked at the wrong thing. That's fine. Okay, so we'll pull out the depth module. I guess we need it on us. Crush depth now 200 meters, that's fine. And then we needed how many magnetite? 3? 2 magnetite and enameled glass, which this will be the first time we've made that. Our magnetite is here. Grab 2 of those. We'll grab a couple more in case there's anything else that needs it. And then glass is... I don't know how many... or enameled glass. 1 stalker tooth and 1 glass. Cool. And then we should have the ability to make some glass with the last of our quartz. Ooh. I'm gonna do a resource gathering expedition between this episode and next, because we're running low on quite a few things. Lithium and quartz are coming to mind. And then, did I need to make anything else? I think that's everything. Oh, we need to actually make the enameled glass. I'm dumb. There we go. That looks so cool. It's all like pearlescent almost. Ooh, and we can make observatories too with this enameled glass, which I might. We're not gonna do in this episode. I don't want to say that yet. I might do that in this episode. Depends on how much time I end up having. All right, let's make this next depth module. It looks the same. They're gonna keep looking the same, and we can actually make. With 2 more lithium, we can make the next one. That's awesome. I don't think we even have the lithium to do so. Hold on. That's happening. For science sake, though, I wasn't thinking that through. We do have the ability to do it. For science, though, let's see what this gets us. I'm gonna guess it's 400. Where is it? Oh, it's here. 500? Okay. And if we make the next one, which we just need 3 more rubies for, which we almost don't have enough of. Oh, this is so cool. We can make... This is awesome. What's this gonna be, 750? Does it tell us? No? Oh, what's it gonna be? Take your guesses, guys. Let's see who's right. My guess is 750. 900. We just tripled our crush depth in the span of like 2 minutes. That's so cool. Okay, what else can we make? Okay, we don't have the materials for an ultra high capacity tank yet. Fin upgrades, silicone rubber, and lithium. Looks like we're really gonna need some lithium. Streamlined construction enhances swim speed considerably by comparison to regular fins, which is what we have now. And the propulsion cannon upgrade... Guys, I'm just now realizing... Next episode, we're going back to the Aurora. Because we have the ability to make a propulsion cannon, which we've had the ability to do for a while now. But now we can mod it into a repulsion cannon. And these menus are getting so dense, it's getting so difficult to find things. There it is. Propulsion cannon. Wiring kit, battery, titanium. Okay, let's make that. Wiring kit, battery, titanium. So, a battery, a wiring kit is 2 silver. Titanium we've got on us, and then I need to go grab some of these babies. Oh, just kidding, we took them outside. Some of these babies. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, this is cool. We also might add another fabricator down in our, I'm calling it our garage area, our moon pool. Because making the run all the way to here is not necessary when we need to make stuff down there. Is that enough to make ourselves... Actually, it's made it over here, isn't it? That would be a tool. Propulsion cannon. Yeah. What does that thing even do? I'm really curious to use this thing. I'm tempted to use it in the base, but I also can see that being a horrible idea and messing everything up. So let's go outside real quick. I feel like I'm in the game Portal right now. That's awesome. I can load items into it? What does that do? Weird. Okay, that's gonna bother me. I love the sound effects that come with this new thermal blade? What's it called? Yeah, thermal blade. That's so cool. We don't have a use for these right now. We have way too many of these, so we'll just trash those. Okay, back to making more things. I wonder if... Do we have to... We don't have the mod for it yet? No, we don't. Either way, already made a promise to you guys. We're going back to the Aurora with our propulsion cannon. And I don't know if we're gonna need the repulsion cannon? I would imagine we do to like blast stuff out of our way. This seems to like pick stuff up from afar. So we'll at least be able to get into the captain's quarters, but I don't know if we'll be able to get into the first area I found, which was that hallway blocked by like benches and tables and stuff. I'm thinking we could blast those out of the way with a repulsion cannon. But maybe we can also find the blueprint in the cargo bay of the Aurora. I don't know. But we'll go back there next episode, and if we don't find what we don't need, if we don't find what we need, it still won't be a loss, because we'll still be able to get into the captain's quarters, which is something we need to do anyway. But I think that's all the upgrades we can do right now. We don't even have a Cyclops to upgrade, so don't need to worry about that. The only Sea Moth upgrades are depth modules. We don't even have a prawn suit, so nothing there. And then we need lithium for all this stuff. That's so cool. How much time do I have left? I'm gonna go find some lithium. I'll be right back. Okay, slight change of plans. I know I said I was gonna just go grab some titanium, or not titanium, lithium, and be right back. But if you guys remember this area, this is the first area we explored and found, or I guess the second area we found shale. We found this vent, we found our, the little, time capsules, and also that life pod. I went exploring this direction slightly and saw something I've never seen before. So I wanted you guys to see it with me. Right here, though, we've got another time capsule, which are really cool. I like these. I don't know what that gave us. Ooh. It dropped it on the... Large filtered water? Cool. And a creature egg, which I don't need. Can I drop that? No, I can't. Whatever. Anyway, I went over this way, and... this is new. I don't know what any of this stuff is. It's cool looking, though. Like... What are these? What are those? I don't know, but this looks awesome. This might be something we explore real soon, because this just looks really cool. I don't want to go too in-depth into it now, because I don't really have the time, but I do kind of want to scan some of this stuff while we're over here. Might as well, right? We're also hurting for water. I don't want to drink those 50 ounce ones. Gabe's feather. Is that a plant? I wish I could take one of these with us, but we're kind of hurting on inventory. Like, have no space left. Hurting. Is this something different? Ghost weed. That just sounds cool. And looks cool. The uranite crystal. Cool. Okay, yeah, this is definitely worth exploring. And it also looks like it goes really deep. But now that we have a 900-meter crush depth on this thing, that shouldn't be an issue. Also, we only found 3 lithium, so we can't... Oh, no, just kidding, that's lead. We only found 3 lithium, so we can't do everything I wanted. But I am sort of out of time for this episode, guys. So this is where we're gonna end it, in this beautifully eerie cliffside with stuff that I don't know quite what it is, but there looks like a lot of open space. And I'm eager to explore this, but that will be in a couple episodes, because I promised we're doing the Aurora next episode. But alright guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you had a great Easter. I know I'm a day late on that, but for me, it's Easter. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one where we explore the Aurora. And until then, as always, take care.
Biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.